Here with head football coach Pries, coming off of last week's 34-14 win over Taylor University here at home. Another league game, win number 5 on the year. Talk about last week's performance at home. Good team win overall.
Hello, Kyle.
Good morning.
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 Morning. Last week, was it was. I'm good. Are we still going?
Good.
Okay. Last week was a big win for us, especially after the 2 previous weeks, losing the close one at St. X and then not playing well really in that second half against St. Francis. So coming out early, getting a lead early was a big thing for us, and then they came back, fought back, and being the good team that they are, and then we made some plays and finished some drives to take care of it in the second half. But it was a big win, especially leading into this week.
Good. Talked to Joe earlier. Just talked about the overall production performance last week for him, being named conference player, offensive conference player of the week. But then just kind of the overall dynamics that he's brought to the running game and to the team this year.
Well, he's such a special athlete. Obviously, a very good running back, and for him to be back in full health is key for us. We got to be able to run the ball, and he's got an explosiveness because he's such a great athlete that sometimes even when the hole isn't that great or when it's bottled up inside, he's got the speed, the athleticism to get outside and to gain some positive yards. So, and obviously the game he had on Saturday was ginormous. I mean, it was a great game. Busted off some huge runs and really did a good job too when they were there, breaking through the initial tackle. So he's just got a great blend of speed and power, and he's going to be key, for us as we head into these last couple of weeks.
Like any good running back, Joe credited the offensive line in his interview. Just kind of talk about that unit as well, some of the experience, but then also some of the new guys that have been asked to step up this year as well.
Yeah. Well, we've been able to stay healthy here since the beginning of the season. We had a couple guys go down early, like in camp, but that unit of 5 has pretty much been there the whole way. We've moved around a little bit, but Norm Sear is our one senior who's playing and just does a great job leading that group. Great effort. He's got in practice and in games, and he's got some plays even in this last game especially, where he's blocking one guy at the line and then sprinting 20-25 yards trying to help out, because that's how long some of Joe's runs were. Nate Gifford, Derrickle Jones, in the junior class, they've got moved around a little bit here, but Nate's done a great job at center. He's kind of solidified that spot for us. Derrickle's moved all over, but over to left tackle, which is a very key part, and he's done a great job there. And then Ed Murhigh playing the other guard opposite Norm as a sophomore, and Cody Brierley next to him as a freshman coming in playing right tackle, which is not an easy thing to do for any freshman coming into this league, and some of the ends that he's got to face. Those 2 guys have done a great job on the right side. So we're not perfect on the O-line, but these guys they came in shape, they're healthy, and have done a good job really performing throughout the year.
Good. Talk a little bit about moving forward now to this week's opponent at Marian University. Obviously, a very good team. Currently ranked number 1 and undefeated on the season. Just talk about the challenge there facing Marian.
We're trying to look at it as an opportunity, but obviously we all know it's a great challenge as well. They're defending national champions. Undefeated, ranked first, have put up a great amount of yardage on offense. They're just very well coached, very efficient defensively. It's hard to run the ball against them. They're just very sound and extremely athletic in every position, and there's really not a lot of weak links. So for us to be able to move the ball, be productive, we have to be absolutely 100% dialed in to what our game plan is. We have blown assignments, we have missed blocks, we have turnovers, anything like that. They are absolutely going to take advantage of it. So they're that good. We know that, and they've set the bar not only in the conference but in the NAI these last 5 or 6 years. So We're looking forward to it, that this late in the season we can get an opportunity to play a number one team. There's a lot of teams that don't play the number one team, but obviously along with that, you know how good you got to play to have a chance to win. So.
Good. Well, thanks for your time today. Good luck this week at Marian. Head football coach Lonnie Pries.
Thanks, Kyle.